In this lesson, we will go over my hotkey setup in ZBrush. Now I wanted to go over this just to clear up any confusion you might have as I progress through these videos on how I'm switching between brushes and how I'm adjusting my draw size and focal shift on the fly. Now I'll do my best to call out which brushes I'm using, but if you set up hotkeys for your brushes, this will dramatically speed up your workflow. So currently I have my 4 most used brushes set to the 1 through 4 number keys at the top of my keyboard. So if I hit 1 is my move brush, if I hit 2 is trim dynamic, 3 is clay buildup, and then 4 is dam standard. So as I work, I constantly cycle through these brushes. And if you want to create your own hotkeys for your brushes, just go to the brush palette, hold down Control and Alt, and then click on the brush that you want to set a hotkey for. And then hit the key that you want the hotkey to be, or hit Escape to cancel the operation. And then once you've done that, you go to Preferences, Hotkeys, and then hit the Store button. So a little plugin that I use to control the draw size and focal shift is the Z Adjuster plugin. Now this is a really handy little utility. You can get it at ZBrush Central under the ZScripts Utilities forum, and just look for Z Adjuster, and it's a free plugin you can download. And what's nice about it is you can change your draw size and focal shift on the fly based on how you move your cursor, either in the X direction, left to right, or in the Y, up and down. So if I go back into ZBrush, you'll see that I have it set to the default, which is X for draw size, Y for focal shift. So as I'm working, I'll hold down the Tab key, which is the hotkey I have it set to, and I'll just move in the X direction to change my draw size, and then move in the Y direction to change my focal shift. So as we go through these videos, you'll see me change my brush size, change to the move brush and move stuff around, and then maybe go back to clay buildup, make my brush size small, and start chiseling these forms, or switch to trim dynamic, make my brush bigger, and just start flattening out these forms. So just to recap, we went over my hotkey setup in ZBrush for my 4 most used brushes, how to set up your own hotkey setup for brushes, and then also we went over the Z Adjuster plugin for ZBrush. So I will see you guys in the next video.